Welcome to this week's Market Signals prepared by Career Angels. The Market Signals are a summary of published job ads on LinkedIn, which are an indication of what's going on at the job market in Europe. As you can see here on the indices, we have started tracking 18 countries since week 13 and 36 countries since week 15. And big picture overview, looking at the long period, we are down 500,000 job ads for 18 countries and 250,000 job ads for 36 countries. Having said that, the weekly and bi-weekly changes fortunately have been positive. Not only do we track the individual countries, but we also compare how the individual regions in Europe are doing: Visegrad, Baltics, Northern, Southern Europe, Southeastern Europe, Western Europe, the DACH region, and the Benelux countries. The European Union has kept the number of published job ads above the initial level for the last 5 weeks, so that's good. And overall, in the European Union, we have 250,000 more job ads on LinkedIn, comparing week 31 to week 17. Since last week, the most job ads were published in Northern Europe, plus 19 and plus 23%, due to Sweden and Norway noting the biggest increases. Baltics and Visegrad regions have kept their winning status for the 4th week in a row, which is also very good. More precisely, when we look at Sweden, Sweden has seen a significant increase of plus 44.55%, comparing week 15 to 31. So finally, it's a big improvement. And the best result was Norway, with an increase of plus 103.31. Norway goes up by 103.68%. Okay, now you can see the slide for the DACH region. As you can see, we are basically back to the status of week 15, week 16. We had big hopes for Germany, but now it's pretty much flattened out and really mild changes in the whole region. When we look at Southern Europe, here we can see that now all 3 countries are again in decreases. And when I say 3 countries, I actually mean 4 countries, because it's Greece, Italy, Portugal, and Spain. So Southern Europe would be the loser of the week, and the second loser of the week is Albania. Southern Europe has held the last place for the past weeks and still hasn't reached the initial job ad level. Between week 15 and 31, almost 100,000 job ads have disappeared in those 4 countries. That's minus 20%, so 1/5 has disappeared for them. And Southern Europe has also noticed the biggest decrease since last week as well. Another loser of the week is Albania. After having maintained a rather stable number of job ads for the past few weeks, Albania saw a significant decrease of the number of job ads by minus 40%. That's the job ads almost halved. It also placed last in week 30 and 31 comparison. Now, if you're a senior candidate who might need support on that COVID-impacted job market, you can access the following services completely confidential and free of charge. You can send us your CV for an objective assessment in the form of a CV report. And if you'd like to discuss, if you're an experienced manager or executive and you'd like to discuss your current career situation or job search plans with somebody who does that for a living, you can also ask us for a career consultation. Just send an email to bichl.sandra@careerangels.eu, and based on your profile, we'll then match you with the most relevant career consultant. And to save time for efficiency, please add your CV and your availability for a Skype call or Zoom. Now, some of course might think automatically, yeah, but it's summer, it's almost the beginning of August. Why would I look for a job now when everybody's on holidays? Now, you might know or be in the situation yourself that a lot of people during the lockdown were asked to already take their holidays. So some of them can't even go on holidays even if they wanted to. Plus, there is an increase of job ads, which means companies need people to start working starting September 1st, October 1st, November 1st. And if that's you, if you want to be the one who starts in the next 4 to 12 weeks, not months, weeks, Then, of course, you need to take advantage of the summer to prepare everything you need to prepare and apply to the job ads visible on the published job market, on the open job market, and also on the hidden job market. When talking hidden job market, we curate select job ads that are published on LinkedIn that we get through from our network, including directly from companies or headhunters. So feel free to join our group called Hidden Job Market on LinkedIn to have access to. Usually weekly we select approximately 20 to 50 really well selected job ads for senior executives that are published in English and where there is a high chance of those companies looking for international candidates. This week, for example, Delivery Hero is looking for a vice president strategy, Oli for a head of sales EMEA, and Demovo for a group CFO. And if you want more, follow us. You can follow our company page on LinkedIn under Career Angels. And for daily updates and a big report on Saturday, you can find our showcase called Market Signals. Until next week.